I'm gonna blow your mind.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Attack of the B Team, and today we're wearing our construction hat because it just seems like the whole place is under construction, but we are working on a couple of really big projects today. One of them, as you can see, we are cooking up all of this smooth stone because we're going to need it. You could also see that there's a lot of stuff in our inventory that we're probably going to need throughout the day as well. But we're going to get right to it. And today, we are going to go down into the mob grinding area. Now, this is the future mob grinding area that we will probably spend a lot of time just going down here. And last episode, we were talking about what we wanted to grind up, and I was asking you guys in the comments what you would like me to bring down here, and I think it's all about the witches, so that's what we're going to do. Now, if you come down here, you see that we have already gotten some work done. We've cleared it out, and these are not pretty right now. This is just a complete work in progress, which is why we have our construction hat on. I have a couple of ideas, but before we get into it, let me explain what we did. Now, this is a lot of off-camera things going on, and I just want you guys to understand the reason why is because of all the power which is behind here, and I'll explain, making these grinders, getting all the piping in, just a lot of work. So we're going to go back in this area first. You can see the same setup that we did for the basement in our house. We're going to power this whole place with XP, just like we did. Do I have any? Yeah. So this is completely full, and what I'm going to do is give you a little tour, and I'm going to explain what's going on. These XP bushes are just growing like mad. And what I do is I take them off of here, and this absorber here puts it right in the tanks, and that is my power for the whole grinding situation down here. So we will cover it in, make it real pretty, but for now I'm going to show you how it works. So you're going to see these fluid ducts. They come from the tanks. So what you do is you put these fluid ducts down, and with a pneumatic servo, can I right click? Yeah. With a pneumatic servo, you can power this, which is going to suck the XP out, which you can see it's doing, and it will bring it back here to this compression dynamo. Now, in order to get this compression dynamo, and I think I mentioned this is the same exact setup that I did before, you need an aqueous accumulator, 2 little spots of water, get that thing going, and if you look inside, it fills up with water. It will then power this, water on one side, and you can see that the XP is coming in. Once that's going all together, it will give it power. We made the leadstone energy cell. This will then power itself up. You can see this is off, because we don't have any pipe work going there, but this is on, and this is on. That is giving power. Underneath is receiving power. So we're doing some things. And then over here, the power is going to this grinder. That's going to grind everything up in a 5 block area. So the power comes in, powers this. And then we have item ducts coming out to these chests, these strong boxes here, which I hardened to make a little bit bigger. You can make those bigger if you harden them. And that's also, as it's mob grinding, going to take the mob essence and put it into these tanks. So we got a grinder here, which is where our witches are going to go. And we got a grinder here because this is an auto spawner. This auto spawner, even though it's powered, it will not start until this mob essence starts filling up. And down here you'll notice that I put a pneumatic servo in there. It will come across and power this, and that's where our wither skeletons are going to spawn. I think this could be lit up. I don't know if this can be lit up. And we still have to go steal a witch spawner, which I haven't done. But we have a lot of work to do in here. And what I was thinking is probably putting in some walls, making this a little prettier. And that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So I went ahead and made some futuristic blocks. Well, the futuristic blocks are going to go in here, but one thing that we will need to do is we will need to chisel them up, which I just realized I forgot my chisel. So we will be right back with that chisel, and we are going to get to work with our construction hat, just in case something falls on our head, so we are safe. Okay, we are back. We're about ready to get right to it. We're going to have to take out these walls. I'm thinking that maybe these end pieces are going to be different from the inside of the walls. Maybe this too. So if we chisel up some of these futuristic blocks, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did 10 instead. Okay, perfect. I think for right now we're just going to pick some and put down some torches so that way we can light it back up. I really kind of like the way this looks, really dark bricks, just like that. And we'll put some inside here as well. This, man, the sleeve of my shirt is rubbing up against my arm, and you guys saw. If you didn't see the new tattoo video, go watch that. I just got a huge tattoo just a day ago. And, whew, man, I'm just choking. Oh, wow. I inhaled like it, like a bug or something. But, yeah, the crazy thing about that, get the chisel out, is that it is a tattoo that I have been wanting forever. What should we pick? What should we do for the insides? Let's do something kind of crazy. Let's do that. And we're probably going to need a whole ton of these. But the beauty of it all is it's a tattoo that I have wanted ever since, I mean, a lot of years ago. The beautiful thing about the tattoo is, I really, really like the way that looks. You know what? Maybe we should go across the bottom. You know, I do that all the time when I'm playing this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. And do more of these. Is that I never really quite make enough. So we're going to have to, we're going to be going back and forth here. And of course, I can't even reach that one. So maybe we go into a bat. Yeah, let's do that. Go into a bat and make it cool. So we're not going to do this all on camera, but we're going to do enough to give you guys a really, really good idea of what the insides of these going to look like. Like that. I think I could do that here too. Can I get that piece? Oh, I think I just did. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to get under there. How do I get under there? You know what? I was experimenting with some of these. I think I can take some of these. Can I put it up on there? Like that? I don't know if that's going to work. But we're going to try that. But, yeah, the way the whole tattoo thing went down, I mean, very, very painful, guys. On the inside of the arm like that. And everybody told me, you get a tattoo underneath your arm, get ready, because it's going to hurt. So, 7 hours of tattooing. Look at that. It going all the way across. I love the way that looks. So, maybe we'll just stay. Now, let's go back into ourselves. But I'm really, really excited to get back into building as well, just because that's what I really love to do in this game. And, you know, just have some fun throwing some blocks together. We will run out of these. Let's take a step back to see how cool it's going to look. This is going to be Wither Skeleton spawning area. And I mentioned already, I think, this area here, I think it could be lit up. I might be wrong, but I think I'm right. And how you make these futuristic blocks. Is that futuristic armor plating? You know what? Let's do a bunch more of these because we're going to need them. 2, 3. There we go. Let's just get a bunch. I hear bats, I hear water, I hear all kinds of stuff. So let's chisel them up. We'll finish this one room, and we will make the other room look exactly like this one. There we go. And I think the finished product will look pretty cool. If not, we could always go back in and redo it. But I think it'll look good. I think it'll look phenomenal. We're just going to have to do some more. Where'd my torches go? There we go. One here, one here. And I could already see we're going to have to microblock some of that. Not a big deal. Have our saw ready. We're going to need some more of those? Yes, we're going to need some more of those already. Give me that back. Okay, so smooth stone and iron ingot. Perfect. Put you down here. Let's get some of these. And now all we have to do is shoot an arrow. Nope. I know, so crazy with these blocks sometimes. Is this the right one? Okay. Cut it down a size. And I think we're going to want to go with the smallest ones possible. And then we can put it right here. This might be a little tough to do. Is that it? Yep, that's matching. Good. Perfect. That's out further. Come on now. There we go. Oop, shift. There we go. Is that good? Oh, yeah. That's looking real good. Why can't I pick you up? Because I have infinity on my bow? Okay. Well, that'll disbond. I think that looks pretty good. And what we will do, I think we'll take these torches out and maybe we'll light up. This is a 5x5 area. That's not what we're going to put there. I just want to see what that looks like. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put the rest in there as well. And just put like a glowstone piece that is microed down like that. Put it right there. Let's do that. So we're going to put the rest of that in. We're going to make this room look like that as well. But I do want to do the floor, because I'm not really sure what I want to do. And I just want to hide all of these pipes. And I think a wood floor might be the way to go. And let's try this. Do this. Let's go with these. See what it looks like. And these are the spruce ones. Not going to have enough, but that's okay. It should give us a pretty good idea. I would run out with like 2 left. Story of my life. Okay, so now we could chisel more of those. Man, just the chisel, the whole chiseling thing for me is amazing. I think in this mod pack, it's all about the Carpenter mod and the chisel. I just can't get enough of it. So do I want to do it there too? Yeah. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I think that looks so awesome. Now we're probably going to have to do something special for this. Let's see here. If I take my saw and put one of these in, I think we could take this down to the covers, which is 8. And I got a crafting table out here. Maybe we can make one of these all the way around. It makes 8 of these. And maybe I can put that right here. Come on, flip up. Is that good? Oh, that looks amazing. Very, very awesome. Look, and it looks like it belongs now. And then we're going to cover this floor. And this flooring thing going on out here, we're going to fix that as well. But what I'm going to do for now is we're just going to cover this stuff in. Just like this. We're going to make more of these stone covers. And then we'll go in and we'll fix these over time. This might be tough to do. Let's just see. Oh, that's good. Just like that. Look at, you will never even know that it's a cover. And I think I could leave that open, because that's going to be drawing out. Once this fills up with mob essence, I think we're going to be pretty good. Just to give you an idea, I'm going to close this off, just so you can see what the room is going to look like. Boop, boop. Just like that. Look at that. That looks so amazing. They're going to spawn in there. We're going to make another room like that. I don't think... Why am I stuck? Why? Let me through there. It won't let me through. There we go. You got to jump. That's so weird. So we're going to do the same thing in here, but we're going to do the blocks. We're going to do the walls. Cover it all in. I'm probably going to have to come in here and fill all of this in. Because when the witches spawn, in order for them to spawn in this wide open area, I think if I leave this open in here, I think what will happen is they might spawn in this room if I leave it open, and we don't want them to do that. We want them to spawn right here on the other side of this mob essence tank wall. So when this fills up with mob essence, you won't be able to see what's behind here anyway. But once this fills up, I could go in here, turn this pipe on, which is then going to spawn the wither skeleton, which we did not catch yet. We will do that. Put the skeleton in there, and we will get lots of goodies, and the item ducts will bring them right over here. So I am loving the design so far. Let's break away, finish this up, and we'll be right back. Bam, bam, bam. Just going in. Bam, bam, bam. Construction is what we do. So we are almost finished. I cannot wait to show this to you guys. Hopefully you like it. Maybe we get these tanks. Why are they separate? 1%. So I guess when I took that out, it's telling me that we have 1% mob essence in there, but I don't know how that happened because we did not grind or kill anything here. But look at this. Let's stand back and check out what we did. We got these futuristic blocks. Also used futuristic blocks on the outside, or the inside of the walls. Used some chiseled wood for the top, and I know I lit that up on the inside. They're probably going to take it out. But in the next episode, we just fought a nether, and we got a nether star. And what do? This safari net I was doing, we're going to make the safari net launcher. And the other thing is the spawner. We made this guy, Porta Spawner. And we needed nether star for that. That is going to allow us to get the witch spawner. And the cool thing about that is we're going to go steal it. We're going to drop it in here. It's going to build up this essence. We're going to catch a wither skeleton. And man, am I excited about it. So if you guys like this video, drop a like down on it. And let me know in the comments what you guys want to see for the next episode. So if you like the way I roll, give me a shout. Peace. I'm out.
I'm going to blow your mind.